there is anything, the Christian always win. Yes, the Christian, because the population of Christian, even so many Muslims have converted themselves to Christian.
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Some kind of word used to make me laugh. I just feel that what Tron is saying is just joking about it. I don't think he is I will put it that he's joking. Yeah, because I don't think he's serious over what he's saying. Why I'm saying this is that, first of all, you said you are fighting for the Christian. I'm talking of my own country, Nigeria. All over the whole world, there's Christian. But you particularly mentioned Nigerian. And you want the government of Nigeria. So what I am saying in essence is this. My question is this what is in the law of God? In the Bible? Is it what is in the Bible? Is that what's in the Bible? Are we to take things with violence? But anyway, I am your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program. Welcome to Jimmy White TV Podcast. Right now, there is another video from Donald Trump, seriously this time, calling the name of Nigeria and warning Nigeria and even the government of Nigeria, which has gotten seriously. And this is not a joke anymore. So I want you guys to see this video, then we come back after this.
Is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen. If the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. We're going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns a-blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities. I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. These are cherished people. These are great people. Leave them alone. Warning, the Nigerian government better move fast before it's too late. If they don't, there's...
First of all, I understand your feeling about the Christianity. I understand. But with what is happening now, like you calling Christian, you are particularly mentioning Christian. Do you also understand that the Muslim also have their own head too, their own president in the world that will not be happy with what you are saying? And we look at it that what is this man saying? That you are preferring that Muslims are genocide to the Christians in and the whole world. Like you mentioned, because you said Nigerian, not only Nigerian, you said the whole world. That's so many countries. So what about American? Is there nothing like that happening? I just want to know. Or are you saying that America is cleared of like killing, robbery, kidnapping and all sorts of things that have been happening in that country, the kind of crime that happened there. Are you telling me that it is all cleared, that America is 0% of crime? There's so many times in America that we hear that people will just come out and start, that's called manslaughter. Just come out from nowhere and start shooting everybody, and people will start this thing. That's manslaughter. And people, most of the people that have been shot down, that have been done that, are also from other countries. Just supposing that the president of other countries rise up and started announcing that why with this thing is keep going on, that they will also take action. How will you feel? There's a lot of things, before we do something, we need to, I am not saying, I understand the feeling, I understand that, yes, I understand, is there killing in Nigeria? Yes, there is killing in Nigeria, definitely. There is killing, but it's not genocide. I am not in Nigeria right now, but I'm telling you the truth, because I go to Nigeria and there is no genocide. The only thing that Nigerian is scared of is kidnappers, terrorisms, and stealings, and all those kind of things. That are things that Nigerians are scared of. People have been taken off the street. Before people will be taken for ritualists, for so many things, which we know. But if you come to the extent of that it is a particular Christian, no, there is no particular Christian. Listen, the last time there was Christian and Muslim war fighting in Hausa land, Kaduna side and Casting, all those places, the Christian won that fight. The population of Christians in Nigeria are more that if there is anything, the Christian always win. Yes, the Christian, because the population of Christian, even so many Muslims have converted themselves to Christian. So the Christian is always winning that battle. I just want to let you know that there have never been a time they have oppressed Christian. If they try it, Christian used to talk to them, but it takes time before Christian. But if the Christian starts, all of them will start begging. Yeah. It's always like that. Go and ask Muslim in Nigeria. That's why Christian and Muslim, they don't go out anywhere. But if we talk of terrorism, yes, terrorism is in Nigeria. Not Nigerians that are doing it. These people are from other countries, other neighbors that are not enemy of our, enemy of us, because we are giant of Africa. So they come from other countries, they group themselves, being sponsored by whoever that is sponsored, whether from inside and giving them information. So it's an encounter, something that few people that are sponsoring, using them to get more money. So that is why we need to look into the military, look into the government, we need to look into so many, because security is one thing that they are using, feeding themselves, but which is how can you use people's life to do business, to you to earn? How do you even imagine to eat that kind of money? So if you, as Donald Trump said, oh, you want to come in and assist Nigeria by assisting, putting militaries along with Nigeria to help Nigeria in clearing terrorism and kidnapping, with all those things, fine, we'll be agreed. But this one you're saying that you get set for war, that is another thing. That means it is not about the Christian genocide. There is something that you are fighting Nigeria for. So you just based on open it up and let's know. Because if you are putting it as a Christianity something, then I want to let you know, as a Christian, we do not go for violence. Yeah, if you are really a Christian, because you can't fight for God. The Bible said the battle is of God, is not of you. So if you even do that, that is not the way of God, it's the way of the Satan, of the unchristian people that are not Christians, that do not know the ways of, Satan and God. They have Satan and God. Satan is a violent person. So it does not go along with Jesus. Jesus is a calm person. If you watch Jesus when he was on the earth, he was calm. Even when they came violent to him, he was not violent. He was calm, speaking to them in calmness. And overcoming, he said it's with wisdom. It is with wisdom. That is what I mean. We should be like a serpent. Like a serpent, we should be wise like a serpent. And this is not the best way. So I want to tell you, sir, to please retrieve your word, because this thing that you have done is causing a lot of problem in Nigeria. It's causing commotion in Nigeria. It's causing some people that are not trusting the Nigerian armies that they can defend Nigerians. It's making them to begin to think what will happen to their family. First of all, Nigerians think of their children. You see that thing that you do now, put the young to everybody is being said, what is happening? They think of their children. We have a lot of things. This is not time to come and be putting this kind of thing to Nigeria, because Nigeria is suffering. Nigeria is passing through inflation, economic problem. They are passing through a lot of things that have been disorganized, with the government themselves is the one that have done it. So they need to reorganize things, and this is why our election that is coming very, very soon, I hope that this is not a thing that you want to put to confuse Nigeria, because I don't understand what you're doing, because this time of election, we don't need this. We don't need this, so you can retract Nigeria from election to something else, from not talking and not putting this as a topic, as a general topic in Nigeria, when we should be talking of the thing that matters most. Now, this is another thing. I want to let you know, another thing a president should do. If you are concerned that this thing is happening, you come into Nigeria and check yourself. Go around the country. Check yourself to see if there's genocide, or send spies to enter the country, like you always do. Check if there's genocide in the country. Then we will understand. So all we need is the help of you guys to come to help us to clear this thing, which I know that the military also, like you see the military, which I'm going to bring up what he said. We are going to see what he said about the security, what they are doing. So and again, what you have done, you would have called the Nigerian president. You have the call, you can call him directly. You don't need to come to a national TV and start. You call him, you and him talk. You invite him to come, and there will be talk. And he will tell you, okay, these are the plan that I put in place. You can't just stand and be talking as if you are ruling the world. You just have how many years to rule. After you finish ruling, somebody will take over. Are you going to be president forever? You should understand now that your presidential is for some years. After some years, you go off. You can't rule. America will not allow you to sit in that place forever. Then you also, other people have to rule the country. So take it easy, take it JP and slow down. Not now. Yeah? It's not Nigeria. Don't ever you remember Nigeria for to better Nigeria, to do it, not for war. Like if you say we are coming to help Nigeria, we will see the way we can assist the government to meet up with the military to clear up this thing, that is good. But for you to open up and say you send attackers to enter Nigeria to do what? To come and fight. We have military now. The military will not allow attack, which I know very well. The militaries are not just going to sit down, but thank God for our military, they are very, very calm. You see the way they were talking and telling you, Donald Trump, we are beefing up the security. If you want to help us, come, assist us, join people, let's come together and do this thing. And which is a very, very good. And United Nations, they are watching too. They will also tell you the next thing, that no, if you want, let's put together to clear these people. And let, if possible, plant one of your team there that will maybe scare them off, that say, America, they're always here. Let's go. Let's not do this thing again. And it will stop. That will even help Nigeria. Than for this one you are dropping like a bombshell. It is not good. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I just want to say my own view and let Donald Trump will see this video. I wish that you see the video. At least people talking, and a lot of people that have been saying a lot of things for him to take a GP and calm down, because we have families in Nigeria. We do not want anything like bombshell or anything to scatter our country. The one little one we have, we know how hard it is for somebody to come and start bombing everything that we have, and at the end of the day, we'll not start. You know how long it take, and people dying. Man, we don't want that, please. Please, we don't want that. That is not what we want. So please, if you find out that what Donald Trump is saying is right, drop your comment. If you find out that what he's saying needs to be taking dialogue in a way, drop your comment. If you find out that what he's generally saying is okay, that he should take action, still drop your comment. But all I know, that is my own view. But anyway, thank you very much for guys for watching this video. I want to say please, God bless you. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video. Share this video that everybody will see it, and I will see you in the next video. But the next video that is coming up before I go Let's see what the military are saying concerning everything that Donald Trump has said, and which will have the clips that is coming up soon. But for now, thank you very much. Enjoy your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.